And I found like a light worker pendulum reading type of teaching that I think is way better, that helps you to properly communicate with your spirit guide instead of just any old entity, a particular, light work type of thing to say, how to clear the pendulum and everything. And it's been bringing some results. So I'm kind of getting into different things, but made me want to fight. Oh, on my page, I think everybody wants to fight that girl. But, to be honest, let's just be real, in witchcraft, in the metaphysical, in the spiritual world, okay, social media or whatever, there are rules to the game, all right, about what we should share and not share, what we should show and not show. And for the longest time, I didn't show anything, and I'm very, very comfortable in who I am right now. I know who I am. There's different particular reasons about why personal things shouldn't be shared. And, a lot of people feel like it's bad juju, it's bad luck and stuff like that. I've faced a lot of bad juju, bad luck, bad karma. I faced a lot of that in my life. And, I just feel like there's really nothing that can hurt me, even though that might not be true. All right. Energy is energy. It doesn't matter. People send negative energy and think bad thoughts all the time. But really, it was just me being just proud of who I am. And maybe it was a little too extreme. Did I have to post it? No, I didn't. But I didn't care. And sometimes in those moments when we don't care are the moments where we expose ourselves a little too much, you know what I'm saying, or whatnot. But the thing about how we respect each other comes into play, right? If there's something that I feel somebody went overboard, I probably would pull them to the side like I would if they were standing right in front of me. It just kind of shows how people think. And it's not just me. There are a lot of people that show their talents and gifts and they get criticized. And I think I was saying this in our Facebook group, but I'm going to mention it again. All right, let's do an example. And I think I told you guys this over the phone too. There was a woman who was like a conjurer, and she went out to the side of a lake. In her video, she was showing how she was calling on her spirits to help her move the water around. She also did one with the tree. And people were coming for her in the comments like, why are you showing all of our abilities? This is a closed practice. Okay, so this is why I teach a class about, these different practices and what people think about it. And she did do a clapback video, but it was so funny. Even something like that, it's like, when I think about it, like, okay, not the Avengers, but what's the other one? What was the other one? Give me some groups. Not the Avengers. The one with Storm. What cartoon is that? Right, where they had to be kept away from people because of their gifts, or they had to be, in a particular place or school because they couldn't be exposed to, regular mortals or whatever. It's kind of like that thing that goes on. Also, I find it funny because we're not in 1492. We're in 2022. So at what point is it like, just let it go? We're all pretty much experiencing the spiritual awakening, but I understand. Now, when I think about it in that aspect, I say to myself, there are worse things that we have seen on social media. There's some pretty bad stuff out there. So, for something like that, or somebody's own personal beliefs or behavior or something they're displaying, we really don't have a leg to stand on, right? Because people are doing all kind of crazy stuff on social media. And if the worst you could do is say, hey, why did you show that? Or you're not supposed to do that? Or no, not the Wonder Twins. Okay, Storm and Wolverine. Okay, what was that group? I'm not good with kids stuff anymore. I really should be, because I got boys, but I can't think about it right now. Storm and Storm and Wolverine. What group was that? You guys know what I'm talking about. I can't even put it in. Let me see. Storm, and I'm gonna put in Storm and Wolverine. There you go. X-Men. All right, so with the X-Men, that was the whole thing, right? They had to be in a school. They had to have a particular teacher. This is where they lived. They couldn't live with their families, so that's what I think about when I think about how people's mentalities are, you know what I'm saying? Like, for instance, there was a girl that did a candlework spell. And I was looking at the comments, and somebody was like, oh, I thought you weren't going to show that. And it was just like, okay, so if you know that you're following somebody that will show something and it bothers you, what are you there for? Is it because you want to always say, why are you showing? What are you showing for? Like, if it was something that bothered you, why are you following them? That's just how I feel. But, this is human behavior, all right? This is human behavior. Everybody wants to know, but they don't want you to show. Oh, that rhymes. I'm a rapper. No, I'm just playing. But, but yeah, it's this type of behavior is what, okay, so on that, Katie, this type of behavior is what keeps us holding our gifts and not being able to share our gifts to the world, right? Because of how people feel, how our partner feels, how our friends feel, how the community feels. There's, for a lot of us, we know how to do a lot of stuff on here. People are very talented, and a lot of people, they keep that to themselves because of what that exposure might do to them. And but some people are able to get through that, get around it, and figure out how to really shine, right? So I'm in that in between mode, right? Because you guys know I pulled off of a lot of stuff. Spoon, that was over 1,000 followers, flatlined. YouTube, killed it, started another one, killed that, started another one. Every time I started allowing things to stop me from my flow, or maybe I made a mistake and I just couldn't forgive myself for it, and I didn't know how to come back strong or whatever, that type of thing happens, right? I mean, like, by now I should be already monetized with the check mark, all this stuff that I think. Or am I supposed to be? Or am I just supposed to be here for the ones that resonate with me, right? So it doesn't have to be a race. Sometimes we like to make it a race with ourselves. What's up? What's up, brother? What's up, Desert Fox? Caught me. So what's one major goal? Let me drink this ginger beer. Hold on. Because, see, I was live on TikTok. And I started choking, and I had to hurry up, and I started coughing. Hold on. Ginger beer. Yeah, so, okay, this is what I was saying. One goal that I wanted to try to do, because you guys know I'm crazy, right? Like, I will show up at the airport where you are. Just know that, right? So I'm trying to just figure out how to get out here with all of this stuff going on, the pandemic, a couple of things. What's up, Jason? Oh, okay, cool. The family is here. Great. What's up, Jason? You got to make me get TikTok, huh? Well, yeah, I mean, to be honest with you, I don't really go live on there. I just post what I post, show what I show, and that's it. I had a little TikTok beef. After a year and a half, I actually had TikTok beef. I was like, oh, wow, this is cool. I'm about to go ham, because anyway, get on the TikTok. You can follow the story from there. But I think I did it as classy and as sassy as I possibly could, you know what I'm saying? And I gave it to her and I left, and then I gave it to her again and I left, and then I said I'm gonna give it a third round, okay? And then I left. Now I'm ready to move on. All right. So traveling and visiting certain people that I've been knowing here for a couple of years, that's definitely sticks in the back of my mind, and being able to do more. Now, as far as, let's see here. Let me look at this moon calendar. Let me look at this. Let me look at these planets real quick, you guys. Hold on. I know the moon passed through Virgo the other day. The moon right now is in what? In Scorpio. Oh, my God. Thank God I'm not a water sign. But you guys know what Scorpio is about. So there's a lot of different things going on in this planetary chart that, you know, we can feed into it as much as we want, but we really don't have to dwell on it, because the energy from the planets are already connected to us anyway. We're going to feel it anyway. We could try to explain it. We could try to, you know, oh yeah, the moon is about emotions and moods, and Mercury is, yeah, we could do that. But it's like, at the same time, you don't feel it any damn way. So just, you might as well do your shadow work and get through it. It is definitely time for shadow work and let stuff go. I almost went to the beach today. You know, we're in a different state out here in Cali. You know, I almost went to the beach today. I didn't go today. Maybe I'll go tomorrow. And, you know, I just feel like I really need to sit out there and do some grounding. I really need to sit out there. What's up, Sage? Oh, my goodness. The whole family is here. Hey, you guys, what's going on? I really feel like I want to do some grounding at the beach, and really just be one and kind of just do some meditation and get back in alignment and get back right. Oh, you moved into a new apartment. Yay. Yay. Cool. Congratulations. Let me see. Desert Fox, what were you saying? What happened? You said, darn it. Just rub it. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm sorry. You know what? Well, I'm not going to rub it in, but I kind of have to, because see, out here, it gives me more of a chance. It gives me more of a chance to feel better. I try to be in alignment with the sun. You know, so like today, hey, okay, Nisi Poo, what's going on? Nisi Poo just joined in. Hey, Jasmine. So, you know, with me, I try to, you know, I'm like today. Okay, I'll give you guys today. Today, you know, I got my little one here. My oldest one, he's out. And I said, I'm going to really need to get up out of this house before I lose my mind, right? And he's like, no, I want to stay here. And I'm like, no, we're not going to stay here. Okay, we're like beyond quarantine at this point. Like, I need to get out. I don't care if it's washing clothes. I don't care if it's going to the store. Like, I'm about to lose it, okay? So I had to go and do that. And really just get out the house. I need some air, right? This can be a very depressing time. It's a very depressing time for a lot of people. Recovering, but got a swollen throat. Talk to me afterwards, because I haven't talked to you in a while. I've been meaning to check up on you, Jasmine. I'm sorry. I've been like doing readings. I stopped doing vendor booth events. Tell me this, you guys. Why do the vendor booth events cost anywhere from $175, $225,